Today we're going to start a brand new series called Just Shoot It, and it's going to be focusing around your worst listings. And you can submit your listings just by emailing me at info@originaldobo.com, and we're going to take on 5 different shoots from photographers each and every series. We're going to do this series once a week where we take a look at your worst listings. And this is just par for the course when you shoot real estate photography. So I have my top 5 listings ready to be talked about. So let's get started. What's good, everybody? Ken here. You're watching Original Dobo, and one of the most glamorous things when it comes to real estate photography is to talk about your best listing, the listings that look absolutely amazing. And let's just face it, not all of them can be, $1 million homes. Unfortunately, more often than not, if you're a residential real estate photographer, you're gonna get some shit shows. And I have my top 5 shit shows ready to be shown here today. So let's go ahead and jump over to the computer and take a look at these. Now, I name all of my listings. So the first listing I want to show you is one I call Joe Exotic, and I think you'll figure out why I call this Joe Exotic's summer house here in just a minute. So let's take a look at the living room. This was definitely not ready for photos. I tried to make it look as good as we could, but yeah, this one is not so hot. There is kitty litter, boxes, you name it, more crap than I would even care to move. The kitchen is more crap. And oh, by the way, they weren't moving. This is how the house actually just looks. They were not moving. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on here. Over onto this left-hand side, this is why I call it Joe Exotic. We have like some sort of animal thing back over here. There's like a turtle, floral thing over here, a tub. And this is a common trend throughout the house. Bedroom, just more crap all over the place. Bathroom, more crap. This was pretty bad. It was pretty bad, actually. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is on the outside. They had another animal tank with even more turtles and fish over here. Sort of strange. But yeah, there was a lot of crap on that one. So I called this one Joe Exotic. The front of the house looks pretty normal. So when I first arrived there, I thought, yeah, this would be a normal shoot. And yeah, it was anything but normal. All right, let's jump over to one that, this one wasn't necessarily a bad shoot. I just thought it was over the top tacky, which made it an interesting shoot. So shit shows can be something that it's just a complete shit show, but it could also be something to do with the decor in the house that makes it a complete shit show. So I called this one Liberaces Dream. This one just was super cluttered, over the top decor across the entire house. I mean, just really over the top, the decor. I mean, it looked like they robbed an art museum. Was really strange, throughout the entire house. I mean, just wild, absolutely freaking wild. Very well organized though. It was a clean, super clean house, but every type of vase, little knickknack, trinket, painting, they had it. I mean, this was Liberace's dream, quite literally. I mean, from start to finish, this house definitely had it all. Beautiful place. It could be beautiful, but it was incredibly cluttered by pots, urns, I don't know. Pretty crazy. I call that one Liberace's Dream. Crazy cluttered place. All right, let's get back to the shit shows. All right, so coming in at number 3 is what I call Sumter Dumpster. This was a house that I knew right away pulling up to it, it was going to be a complete disaster. It had like a garage where it looked like you could do repairs outside. It looked pretty cool. Like, it looked really cool, but then we step into the inside and yeah, it's needing some TLC. Definitely needing some TLC in this house. Across the board, this place was just a mess. I mean, just take a look at this. This was super nasty. Kitty litter, and then the kitty stuff in the bedroom. That's just really gross. Super gross. Hallways were a mess. Living room was a complete wreck. I mean, there was no saving this house. I mean, the prescription pills, Jesus, quite a bit. Yeah, I could not move that dog if I saved my life, and I tried, and it was growling, so I just left it there. But yeah, this one, yeah, there was literally no saving this house. I don't even think I actually really edited these photos. I think I just processed them in HDR and sent it on the way. That's how bad this house was. But I mean, I knew immediately upon arriving here that it was going to be a disaster. So that's why I call it the dumpster. Okay, so let's talk about the next one. And this is coming in at number 4. This one caught me off guard a little bit as well. I call this Holy Shitake, and you'll see why it's called Holy Shitake here in just a moment. Outside the house sort of looks a little bit creepy. It was covered by trees, and had a lot of mold. It looked worse in person, but it just had a sort of serial killer vibe to it. And yeah, it was pretty wrecked inside of here. Oof. I think this is where, I mean, like when you really start looking at things on a granular level, I mean, look at this. This is disgusting. There was no even hope for them helping clean that, you know, and the floors. I remember this house specifically because I was walking and this was upstairs. I kept thinking to myself, please do not fall through the floor. Please do not fall through the floor, because that was definitely a concern of mine as I was going through this home. Yeah, this was the one. This was the creme de la creme. This toilet was just absolutely destroyed. And I think I don't even know what this is on the floor here, but yeah, I don't understand that. And why do you need a butter container in here? You got Country Crock in here. What is going on? And sweetheart, Cherry Blossom isn't going to help that bathroom. I mean, this house was Holy Shitake. Holy Shitake. So you can see this is, yeah. On these shit shows, I didn't even shut the fans off. I don't even shut the fans off. I just full send, take the photos, and that's literally it. I don't even care. But yeah, this house, very weird house, super weird. Hence, I call it Holy Shitake. All right, so just when you think things couldn't get any worse, I finally, this past week, have shot my most surprising and probably largest disaster of a listing. I call it the Berkeley Shit Show. All right, so this house here, this house here, I don't even know where to start. So there was a squatter living here, and it definitely shows because they pretty much destroyed this place. The pool was the most surprising thing, because this pool it's completely wrecked. And what's even funnier is I was joking with the agent as we were shooting this property that there was fish in the pool, and sure enough, there were schools of goldfish in this pool. I kid you not. If you're not following me on Twitter, go to Twitter. I posted the video of this, of the fish. There was literally goldfish in this pool. I can't even make it up. It's just the wildest thing. Yards are wrecked. Beautiful front of the house though. Like this house really could be something. Like somebody could buy this, flip it, but they're gonna have to definitely put some money into it. But just looking over this, I mean, lots and lots of damage down here at the bottom, just from years of neglect on this home. But it could be really, really amazing. Even in here, this sink, this sink is just completely rusted right here. Can't see it, but look at that. Oh, there's a hole in the wall. So yeah, a good solid $80,000 could totally fix this place up and make it, you know, better. I mean, the floors are peeling. Yeah, this one, when I walked in, my face looked like the Life cereal kid. I was just completely blown away, at the quality of this shoot. Like I just almost couldn't believe it. Let me see. Oh, the bathroom was just completely gutted and jacked. Just absolutely wild. Like even the laundry room just like looked really I don't know, super dingy. There's some washers and dryers there, which I guess is something, but yeah, definitely needs a lot of work. But this is what happens when these houses have these squatters in here. They just use and abuse them and they get jacked. But this agent, they love having professional photography, even if it's not a listing that shouldn't have it. They love to have professional photography because they want everything captured. They want everything shown, because for somebody who's going to go in here and do an investment flip, they want to see everything. They want to know what potential they're working with. So that's the reason why they do it. That's the reason why a lot of these places do it. And a lot of these properties are going to be investment flips. So I just thought this was interesting. I just wanted to share some of the uglier side of real estate photography, because not everything could be this $1 million listing. There are a lot of these houses actually. So I encourage you, share your shit show listing with me, and we'll do some series. We'll do some episodes just like this on the channel where we will review the worst of the worst shot listings out there. And like I said, we'll do 5 listings per episode, and you can just simply email a Dropbox link to info@OriginaldoBo and put in the description shit show shoot, and we'll air it on the next episode. All right, guys, that's going to do it. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you already haven't. Till next time, stay original.
I heard they checking for me, no one checking on me, so I had to go run up a check. I got the message on me, ain't no flexing on me, my attorney gon' call and collect. Blessings on blessings for me, my successes only made them envious, they got upset. I had to put all their egos in check. I want the money, the power, respect, and I heard